You know when I'm editing. Hello. When I'm editing and it's like, oh, why? That's not good.
Okay, you looking at everything.
Yes.
You
Like,
can't fix it.
the frame is not right. Yeah.
You got it real time.
Yeah. Like that. But yeah. Hi guys. Hi guys. Let me spark up. Hi man.
What's up?
First of all. Hi guys. Welcome to TMZ exclusive podcast. I am Trishan. And we said this is TMZ already. I didn't put on nobody lotion or nothing. What's up? What's up? Like, what's been going on? So I seen my son told me that, can we even say Trump? I guess, can we say, I think so. We didn't read all the rules on YouTube. But Trump got they was like, Mom, you know Trump got shot? I said, well, he didn't get shot, he got
Grace?
Yeah, I said he got glazed. And then Zayla said he got grazed. I said glazed like a ham. That's not funny. But yes, he got grazed. Yes. Did you see the video?
Yeah, but I didn't understand it. I know that sounds weird to say.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the video?
No. I mean, I seen a piece of it. I guess maybe I need to see it to get what you're talking about.
No, I don't know if I seen the full thing or the video.
Me too.
Like, so I didn't understand it. It was just kind of awkward.
Me too.
It was like awkward. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, me too. I seen a piece of the video and I was like, I didn't understand it. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's sad. What is your view on politics anyway?
Mine?
Yeah. I don't want to have a politic, but I guess it's sometimes talk.
I don't really know about politics. I know about humanity. I don't know about politics though. I feel like, I don't know, Mom made a point, I don't know, a couple of days ago, she was she said it's like more entertainment to a certain degree. Okay. You said that, right?
Go.
But I seen Joe Biden he was like, had an interview with Speedy, and Speedy is like this, he appeals to I will say, the younger generation.
Wow.
But it's like, it's confusing because it's like, I got a whole, I don't know if it would be called an obstructive view, but my view is they should be teaching about community politics. So the mayors and your city officials, right? Because city officials is what's going on in the city. Like, why are sidewalks being built? Should we lay down new roads and stuff like that? And then, like, on the federal level, I don't understand why you're communicating to the younger generation if there's nobody under 50 within the House of Representatives. Nobody's representing us in the House. It's like 0 point, it's one person. He's probably like 26. So my view is kind of like, you just want our vote and then to do what with it. That's kind of how I view politics. So it's like, it's sad, like Trump got, grazed or whatever to want to take somebody's life due to their beliefs, okay? I think that is odd, but it's human, you know what I mean? So we dealing with humans, but it's just, if you're not going to include I'm just for the younger generation. If you ain't going to include Generation Z, you don't deserve our vote. And I don't think they're really doing nothing but trying to look good on TikTok and trying to look good on these Instagram videos and doing interviews with Speedy. Like what? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I do know, but sorry, yeah.
No, you can continue.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't know how to summarize it and without all those words that I just said. Like, I don't know how to get to somebody. Yeah, you can go.
Go.
I'm done.
Well, I think I think you're the explanation that I think your explanation is great. I was gonna say something about well, I was like I should have chimed in because I was gonna forget, and then I started thinking about other stuff, but about what you were saying. But you were saying, I'll just say what I do remember. Thank you, Lord. Do you think that politics now is geared towards the younger generation versus how it was?
The previous.
Yeah.
Nah, I think everybody was geared toward the younger generation, but they included us. We weren't just a marketing campaign. So John F. Kennedy, he had to appeal to the younger generation because he was in his 40s. He was the first young president, but he had to appeal to somebody new. So I'm saying it's like y'all looking at us as a cash cow and then doing things for older people. Like, if y'all really want to be serious, you should be giving more tech jobs to people within urban communities. You should be going out here shaking hands with high schoolers because they're the ones next up. Instead of just drafting people, y'all should be going out here. We should see Biden on a high school run. You know what I mean? We should see Trump at a high school run, not talking to people in their mid 40s, mid 30s. So that's the part, you know what I mean? Yes and no, because you guys have the money, but we're just now starting. So, that's where I'm at. I just seen a statistic, I don't know how true it is or whatever. 49% of Generation Z is still living at home with their parents. Why? That's almost half, that's half of the Gen Z population. That's ages 20 to, no, that's 18 to 27. So why, the taxes should be going down or something. It should be more job opportunities for our generation, because y'all using us as a marketing ploy. Okay, be smart with it though. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like John F. Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy, they were smart with it. Who else do I know? No, I just really like
How
John
so?
F. Kennedy. Because they act if you listen to the speeches, to me, they were for humanity. They weren't for, they're not dividing people. With this, I don't know, because I've never been invested in, politics. I think this is the first time I'm truly intentionally invested. And I'll even go back to Obama. That's great. First black president. Well, I don't know, what? Well, I don't know anything, and maybe that's a slack on my part, so maybe I have limited information on that. But I didn't hear no speech that was oh my gosh, wow, he's for change. It was just, his whole thing was, we got a black president. That's beautiful though, gave other people to be oh, okay, yeah, I could be the president, as it should. Everything should be inspiring. Trump, we got a businessman for a president. That's dope. But are they really for humanity, or are they for a certain population of people? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't really know. I don't know too much about politics, and I don't really get into politics. I don't really get into I don't really dive in deeper and dig in. When I did vote for, who was the last time? When I went to go vote for, for our county, our community. I didn't really know. I didn't know what that person stood for. Mm-hmm. I didn't know the background of them. I sometimes just picked a person. Sorry, I did. You know, so like she just said, that's slack on my part. But yeah, I don't. But I think that plays a big part. I think that does play a big part in who we pick to be the lead. You know, who we pick to be the leader. But I do think the speeches and the way that you carry yourself in front of a camera, I would say, it plays a part on other people's decision, you know. So, like she said, like I do feel like just they should, more people should look into diving deep into politics before, I guess, making an assumption of that person. Let me just give you an example. When Trump ran before, when was this? Trump ran in
2020.
Did he? No, when was he president?
It was during the pandemic. 2020 pandemic, 2019.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
2018,
he was.
19,
Okay.
21. Then Biden came.
Okay. So when Trump was president, everybody had the decision, or not everybody. People made a decision about Trump. I would say some people made a decision about Trump based on what other people said. That's what I can say, right?
And his business.
And his businesses.
His business, like stature, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that played a big part on how people looked at him, versus like she said, how is he for humanity? How is he going to be for the people, for everybody? For everybody. Now it's big on, I don't want to say, I guess before it was big on, blacks and white race, but now it's really, I've been seeing a lot about Trump said the hotel, I guess he didn't want to rent to some black, I don't know, but now they're putting that out, Trump don't want to rent to, like, what really are we doing? We're all human. So that's what I'm really just trying to say. That we're all human. Okay? Like, we're all human. Some people went to school. Some people didn't. Some people have a job that's making 100,000. Some people may have a job. Some people has a job that's only making 25,000. Some people have maids. Some people don't. Like, we're all human. But our decision is based on what we hear, what we believe, what we think, Yeah, but like I said, I don't know about politics, so I'm kind of really like, just, what Zanea, she had put up a video, and the video, basically, it was talking about John F. Kennedy, right? Jr. Oh.
Bobby Kennedy.
They're not junior? Oh. That is not good. Me.
I mean,
I said like junior. Does he have a son?
You want, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a junior.
But it's a lot of them, right? Okay. But you was about to say what? I don't want what?
You're not the one that made the video. Like, it would be like, oh, if you make the video.
Oh.
You just a spectator.
Yeah. Okay. But it was really. You want to say it or?
No, you got it.
I mean, it was an eye-opening video, just to say, to sum up the video, she was saying, Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Bobby made a speech, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby did a speech, and in his speech, I don't know, was it what?
Alright, so I made a video. It said Bobby Kennedy, he made a speech. The speech I was referring to was the speech he made the night when they found out Martin Luther King had passed away.
Yeah.
So he was basically just saying, like, how I took it is love. Like, we gonna always have people who's gonna try to take out Trump. Like, we're gonna have people who disagree. I'm saying Trump to
for example.
Or day and age, right? Like he just saying it's always gonna be hate. It's always gonna be hate. But what are we going to do as individuals to give love back to the hate? Because we can't fight hate with hate. So yeah, like that speech, it just if you just type it in, it's Bobby Kennedy, Martin Luther King.
I probably should have looked at the speech.
Yeah, it's a long speech. It's not too long, but it's long. But just
He memorized it.
No, I think it's straight from the head because it happened in real time. So that's what I'm saying. Like to say something like that straight from the head.
Yeah. Tells how your character is.
Tells your character, and I think that as mom was talking just now, I was like, yeah, I don't really see people's morals. I think we as a society, we are lacking morals, and I just think our presidential candidates and House of Representatives, it's the House of Representatives or somebody else. House of Representatives, I don't know, because it goes through two houses or whatever. I don't know.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Before you even get to the president.
Yeah. Right. So all of those people, I think they're just playing off of our ignorance. You know what I mean? They're not gonna look in it. They're not gonna look into these politics. They're just gonna go with what's on social media. You got me. You're right. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do deep dive a little bit into certain things. You know what I mean? But I think it's ignorant on their part because they're supposed to be leaders. So when our leaders aren't having any morals or they lack a sense of integrity within their character, I think that's like, that's a little downfall. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's just the whole thing I was saying about Bobby Kennedy. It's just love. Like, that's what I got from his speech was love. And then, I don't know if you was going to talk about that. A person had commented, and she kind of put everything into perspective.
Yeah.
This whole video, or she was like,
kind of made us why we wanted to talk about the topic.
Yeah. Well, what she was like, for him to give a speech, for Bobby Kennedy
and for you to notice it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It shows something that Bobby had in what Bobby was, fighting for. Yeah, it stood for, I should say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she was like, she doesn't see that today. And I can agree. And I think this is the summary of this whole episode. So I don't see that. And I do think that it's an agenda as to why we're not seeing it like that. I think we're supposed to stay dumb. I think we're supposed to stay ignorant. I think, just like I just found out, our brain stops growing at 25. That's crazy, right? That is crazy. So in order for us to want to keep learning, it's just like going to the gym. We have to want it. And I think it's so much sorrow that sometimes we don't want it. We want to go with the guy who's wearing the Rolex. We want to go with the guy who's driving a Benz because it is a status symbol. But does that person have character? How did that person get the Benz? How did that person, how did that person get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to character and integrity, So, yeah, that's my whole spiel on this whole thing, Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, so I had a situation, right? And it just really kind of made me just feel some type of way not good, because I know that my character is not truly like that, and I'm building a character that, and also I want to be an example. I did some road rage. Yeah, I did some road rage. But yeah, so, somebody beeped at me, and I just...
She reacted to the road rage.
I did. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. I reacted to the Road Rager. So I wasn't Road Rage. I was.
I mean, you fed into it. So
Yeah.
both of y'all together, but you were a reaction. You weren't the main cause. It was cause and effect.
Yeah. And that's pretty much like what we're talking about. You know, the person's character behind closed doors. You know, not on the camera. You know, what are you doing when you're not on the camera? What do you know? How was your character? Yeah. So, I think pretty much to just sum it up, like we should just try our best to be examples, especially as being the lead, you know, and people are watching us. Yeah, you know, and even when people's not watching us, I mean, even if people you don't feel like, oh, people they're not watching anyway, it's you. You know, it's me. Yeah. What?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing though for me, if you're an asshole, just say you're an asshole. But be a consistent asshole until you want to decide to change. Because you're going to appeal to other assholes. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's not an asshole. What I'm trying to say is everybody
Has their.
no, like everybody is not cool. So if you're the leader and you giving dictator energy, go ahead and be the dictator. Don't sweet talk me into getting my vote and then you become something different. Be a consistent asshole. Like come out and just say, hey, I'm an asshole and I think this is what this is how I'm going to change this. You're going to appeal to other like-minded assholes, so you're going to get the votes. But at least we know what we working with. Dang, because if you sweet talking and you start becoming like a dictator, I ain't gonna lie, I will feel hurt. But I'm just saying everybody should just be an actual character. Just go ahead and be an actual character. So at least we can know, oh yeah, he did play all aces. He did play a handful of aces, y'all. We can't say he didn't. You know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's not me saying that I'm a dig into politics, but I do want to learn a little bit more about some things. But anyway, that is TNZ, and like, let us know how you feel. Drop in the comments. Do a video and tag us in the video. You know, let us know how you guys feel. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
I haven't said that in a long time. I feel like we've been recording.
Oh my goodness, guys, book club is done. We're no longer, well, yeah, me. I'm no longer gonna do book club. So, yeah, we'll start it up at a later date. Like, yeah. But anyway.
You have to say that.
Huh?
You have to say that.
What?
What club is done? The way you said it was like, oh, I remembered.
Yes, I was looking at. Remember, I said I wanted to say that first, basically, and then I seen it on the dry erase board, and I was like, don't forget to tell them about book club, because I didn't put it. It was supposed to be out. Book club was supposed to be every first Friday of the month, so it was supposed to actually be last week, and I didn't put it out. I haven't been consistent. I haven't been reading, so. And Kale up there, 9 books for the month of June. I'm like, dang, Kale. Oh. And I'm trying to read 2. Like, what? Yeah, 2 or sometimes I'll be like, okay, let me try to read 3. I'm not, though. I'm not being consistent. So, yeah. But I do want to encourage you to still pick up a book. Even if that's once a month, you read 2 pages. You know, just still continue to aim towards the mark of picking up a new book and reading that book, because we do aim towards, just like she said, I didn't even know that the brain, okay, I'm about to go, the brain stopped growing at 25. My goodness.
If that's not true, that's cool, but if it is true, that's cool too. But that's like, where did I get it from?
Don't you say TikTok.
No, because it could have been a show.
But TikTok got other things, like, yeah. It's like Google. TikTok. But right, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
You know, oh, the piece. This came from John F. Kennedy. I think the John F. Kennedy era, and then I think Nixon took it on. Cause peace in the Middle East. They was really trying to get peace in the Middle East, and we be out here peace in the Middle East.
Right. Dancing and stuff
For
like
real.
posing. Aw.
And
That's why I said I'm gonna stop saying peace in the
I'm
Middle
gonna
East.
stop saying a lot. You know what a motherfucker mean?
What?
Something crazy. If that's true.